What's up, everybody? This is Back to Basics, a comic book podcast. My name is Jen.
And your boy, Tempo Laboratory, bring comics and culture to your ear.
He's doing a lot right now. My girl in the back.
Miss Keys, what's going on?
What's going on? We are the team, the dream team to bring it together. We are here today with this very special guest and a new friend of ours.
Sir.
We look forward to bringing him to your room and your house. This is just a real small snippet. We're going to be doing some future interviews, I promise you. This is William Toliver, the infamous William Toliver.
Dang,
Right? Right? Let's do that.
Infamous.
That's right.
I
And
like
then
that.
that way, you're already famous, but now we put the infamous.
Okay.
You know?
Right.
Yeah, like Bonnie and Clyde.
Get a man's props.
So we're here with him today. We're actually at the amazing Comic-Con that is occurring in Las Vegas, Nevada. Yes, you heard it, Sin City. So as you can see right here, not sure if this is the right vernacular that we should be using, but there's stuff happening here. And this brother right here is bringing fire. So we just wanted to interview him and talk to him a little about who he is and where he comes from and all that good stuff. So William, let us know. What's your background? Who are you?
Let's see. Well, as you said, I'm William Toliver from Dallas, Texas. Not originally, but I claim it. It's all right. I have a background mainly in biology, so completely different than comic books. But I got into comic books because I love them. So, like seeing characters that look like me, you don't see that very often. You're seeing that more and more in the industry now, and I wanted to be a part of that. So I started painting about 7-8 years ago. And I really started doing comic book covers and comic book characters in the past year. So that's kind of been the journey's been just going crazy. So
Okay. And you met a lot of bunch of people.
Man, I mean, like I'm sitting next to Sozo Micah, you know what I'm saying? Like Adam Kuber's down the way. I talked to Joe Starling, John Jang, you know what I'm saying? Like Aaron Barling. Dude, I mean, it had the freaking like I talked to Tinian today, yesterday. Chopped it up with him, so that was super cool.
Nice.
Like, so like it's crazy just the love and the community that's already been forming around all of us,
So, quick question. I know everybody's wondering. You do a lot of covers. What's the best cover you ever done? That you did it, and you sat down, you looked at it, you was like, man, this right here, this the one.
It's the one.
This the one.
I'm kind of mad I let it go so early. It was actually one of the first ones I did. It was a Doom cover, and it's I finally read Secret Wars 8, the Hickman run.
Nice.
And when Doom literally rips Thanos' spine out of his body, I did a pose. If y'all remember, like the old X-Men movie with Apocalypse, and how he had like the skull in his hand.
Yes.
I did recreated it with Doom, and it was like Thanos' skull that he's sitting there just holding and sketched it out. And I'm really mad I let that go now. It's like my favorite one. Like I love Miles, that's my boy, but like that one was just hard. I was like, man.
That's a hard cover.
Yeah.
We don't worry, guys. We're gonna get it. We're gonna show y'all. We need everybody to see this cover.
Yeah.
What we call it? We're calling everyone to get that book back to him. Make sure we get it back to basics. No pun intended. So talk to me about coming to this con. What did you expect? What did you see? What were some of the highlights for you so far?
Honestly, I was nervous. I mean, it's my first convention where I'm on the other side of the table. So it's different when you're there trying to get signatures and be like, oh, da da da. So leading up to it, I was like, I wasn't really sleeping. I get in these weird creative highs where like I'll create and not sleep for like 48 hours and then crash. Stay up 48 hours, crash. So I was trying to make sure everything was like right. Like the prints looked good. The new cover was done for World Tree with Timmy, and I wanted to make sure that it was on point. I practiced my remarks. I was practicing my signature, what colors. Because I was like, I did not want everything to go right. And then getting here, the love has been just like more than I could ask for. Like honestly, if I could went home on Friday and been like, this is all I did. I got to meet Timmy. I got to meet a lot of people, have signatures, meet people in real life, and actually put faces to voices. You know what I'm saying? And like my heart was full. I ain't gonna lie. Like it's been more than amazing just to see the love and the reception, and then the true support, from people that want to see you win.
Yeah.
I think that's the biggest thing is just you feel it, and we still got a whole nother day. So like,
I know, right? We still got Sunday.
We still got Sunday,
and I will be here.
So,
but then on top of that, I got a question. If you could work with anybody, I'm talking about one person that you would love to collab with. Who would I need two people. Someone that, rest in peace, that passed.
Okay.
And someone recent. That's right now.
right
got deep,
now.
didn't we?
Okay, so we talking artist, we talking about writer, what we talking
Artist.
Oh,
about?
wow.
Artist, okay. Ooh, that's tough.
Got him.
Nah, that's tough. I say artist that's passed.
Okay.
I'm a Michael Turner fan.
Nice.
Huge Michael Turner fan. His pencil work is phenomenal.
Okay.
Now, hey,
There's a lot right now.
there's a lot right now that I really like.
I know we was talking a little bit ago. I know he's talking about Tinian,
Mhm.
but there's a lot of other guys. Like someone that if you could reach out to them right now, they would see this right now. Who would that
a
be?
writer.
That's an artist that you would love to collaborate.
Artist. Honestly, and it's like you don't see a lot of his work as much. I would do DeCall. I feel like either
Okay.
maybe probably DeCall. I really like DeCall style or Andy Granoff. That's tough.
There can only be one.
That's tough. I really gotta make a decision. Dang.
No, you
don't
don't have to
put me
make
on
a
this.
decision.
No, I'm trying to really think like, because who do I collect the most? Actually, you know what? No. Sanford Green. Hands down.
Green.
Sanford Green. I had to like take a minute and think. Yeah.
There you go. It came
Sanford
to you.
Green. Yeah, like that's
what's up.
oh yeah, definitely.
So you hear it.
Yeah, Sanford Green.
Sanford Green.
If you watching this,
Let's make it happen.
please.
That'd be dope.
Yeah, right.
So we know you just started about a year ago. What's next? Like, what's your aspirational? Like, if you were to hit that pinnacle, right? The Jim
Pinnacle.
Starlins, all those greats, right? We got to meet some of them here.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
Isn't that crazy?
Crazy.
So Hama was amazing. I sat down and talked to him.
Yeah.
When you think about your career in this business and the longevity, what would you like, to see happen, and or what are you working on to get there? Or what's your aspirations at this point?
I would want to have I would love to get to a point, obviously doing like a Marvel title or DC some like character that's mainstream that's really loved, and then do them in a way that shows homage to the creators and just like my vision of them that's also received very well. But I think ultimately I would love to create more like characters and like be part of us bringing more characters of color out into the space and being more accepted.
That's crazy. We were just talking about that. Static Shock.
Yes, static. I'm telling you. If I got to do a static coverage,
Yeah.
boy.
I mean,
Oh my
you might as well
goodness.
just do one, put it out there. Let
Right. No,
somebody-
At
let
this
these-
point, why not? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like that would be dope to me, honestly. Because I mean, growing up watching Static and like
Yep.
just the realness of the show, but like that to me, that's ultimately what it would be. Just having. I'm at a point now where I just want consistency doing something I love to do, so it doesn't feel like work. And wherever that takes me, and I know that when you put your heart into something, like the money is still gonna come, And if you're doing it right and you have the right intentions behind it, like it'll be good. Because I mean, sky's the limit with everything, right? So
Awesome.
that's how I feel about
Support
it. honestly.
stream.
Yeah.
You know what? And I don't want to cut you off. I do got a question. I know you're
Oh,
gonna ask
go
it, bro.
ahead.
So we love the support. We definitely understand family got to be there.
Yeah.
Who's someone that stuck by you that was with you the whole time,
Mhm.
and without them, you couldn't be where you at now?
Who's your
Oh.
mentor?
Mentor.
Oh, I would say honestly, my mom is. I ain't
Mom.
gonna lie to you. Mom, like she's always on team. She's actually the one that got me into comics. Like we used
What?
to- yeah, like she had two older brothers. That was been her thing. But every single Marvel movie that's come out,
Yeah.
we've seen it together. There's like a
nice.
pact. It's like, oh, it comes out when we going. Like this is what we
Nice.
doing. She gave me my first comic book, Marvel Legacy #1, like 2016, hollow foil cover.
Nice.
And like that's something that's gonna stay with me forever. And she's seen the growth and always encouraged me to try to do new things and be like, hey, like why don't you try this, and why don't you hit up so and so, and she'll send me people stuff. Like I looked up
That's dope.
the so and so is the creative director for da 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 da. Here's their email. I'm like, how did you? And she's like, this
Put in work.
right. Then she just like, hey, just do it. So
What's up?
and I think that's the biggest thing is seeing that and seeing how proud that she's been of me over time.
Yeah.
That's because she knows it's not an easy thing, like doing this.
Yeah. We want to thank
Okay.
Mama. We want
Right.
to give her flowers and
Shout out
thank
to
you.
Mom.
Shout out to
Yes,
Mom.
sir.
You did a great
I
job.
love you.
Well, we're at the tail end. We just wanted to tell you, we know there's so much love for you, man. Seriously, including from us in our camp. You forever be part of our
Yeah, I
family.
appreciate it.
Back to Basics is always gonna be calling you and say, hey, what's good? What's happening next? How can we help and promote you?
Yeah,
But I just want to let the folks know on the way out. What is your mantra, or what is your your takeaway for the day for people that kind of be uplifted?
People be uplifted. I would say stay consistent because you're not always going to be motivated, and that's okay. You know,
Nice.
that's it.
I mean, it's like that. You gotta stay consistent with everything you do.
Right.
Now, check this out. Where can everybody find you?
Oh, okay. So, do you want to find me? Look me up. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm playing.
We'll talk to my manager tomorrow.
Right. Actually, she's off right now. But my Instagram is just William Toliver. It's like Oliver with a T in the front. And art. Then like if you get on TikTok, it's WHT art. So it's like what art. Same thing with my my website. So it has everything on there. Original paintings. If you're into like fine artwork, I do that too.
Awesome.
That's where my background is. But then everything else is on there as well.
And you do commissions and everything.
Commissions,
Right?
yeah, like I've been trying to be more open about that. So that's been hard.
Gotcha.
But yeah, commissions, everything. Like I do a lot of stuff. Is just communicate.
Awesome.
Hit me up.
And don't worry, guys. All the info is gonna be right there on the bottom. You're gonna find them. Just check the more section.
Somewhere
and click
down.
on somewhere down here.
Well, I want to thank you on behalf of Back to Basics podcast for showing love. We appreciate you big time, and we're family, so it's a wrap.
Yes, sir.
Awesome.
No, I appreciate y'all. Thank you for having me.
Appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate.
Miss Keys.